Hi, good morning everyone. Let us talk about the impact of internet on print media in India. Almost every newspaper has its own website with a lot of interactive sections put into that. Most of them are blogs run by resident editors and special editors on specific subjects, and in certain websites you can see chat sessions wherein you can directly interact with the editor, the designer of the paper. But then what is really happening in all these segments? Is it really impressive in that sense? I've been going through almost a dozen of Indian newspaper websites wherein I have found one major thing, which is it's basically the kind of content they are using on the web. Almost all the stories are cut and paste to the web servers, and at the end you give a comment box. The comment box has been put with some comments which are not even relevant to the subject. But then certain popular blogs run by popular editors are very good. And how all the newspapers have integrated the web space to their print segment is also very important. Most of them have compartmentalized the two segments. The print editors don't mingle with the web editors. The web editors don't mingle with the print editors. So a clear sense of separation is being found in almost all the websites I have visited. I think we should abolish that sentiments of being a separate division for the websites. As the cost cutting measures are going in a high priority basis, it is time to merge the print and web news desk teams. And I think it will be easy for the people who are working there also to get tuned to this kind of situation. If a story is edited for the print, the same person can edit it for the web. It will be easy for him to do that. If the graphics is being made for the print, the only difference or production glitches which you may say that is to convert that into a lower resolution and save it in a JPG or GIF mode and pass it to the web team, the production team which is hosting the sites. And most of the newspapers are placing the PDF files of the print edition, which I think it is not a necessity in any case. The people who are visiting the websites are in a different kind of mindset, and then what is the use of having a PDF file? You open it and reading will be difficult on the screen, and maybe just to see that the print edition is like that. Okay, let's leave that part. Let that be continued because it won't even take much space on the web also. So let it be there. But then, can't we have more interactive graphics? Infographics is just put on a 2D dimension will not really work on web. Let's have interactive segments in that. When stories of kind wherein you use 2 or 3 pictures for the print, you can use lot of pictures on web, indicative to these segments. You can have connected links, and more of that, the kind of interactivity on blogs has to be further enhanced. I've seen few of the editors replying to the blog queries, but 75% of people never answer any query. It's just left it like that. And I think reader, the visitor, certainly would feel offended, and then he will never come back. I know one editor who religiously, very strictly follow a rule of interacting with the readers, replying to the readers' queries, introducing a kind of code of conduct to the journalist who has worked. It's none other than Mr. Raju Narisetti, who is now with Washington Post as its managing editor. I've got a chance to work with him while he was launching the financial newspaper Mint for the Hindustan Times media. In those days, he always used to tell us, explain us why the reader is important and how we should interact with the reader, get his viewpoints, and if his viewpoints are not worth it, explain to him back that this is the reason why we are not agreeing to his ideas, and then that will make him happy. So let us try this and come back next week and discuss more. Thank you for being with me.